Shalom, all praises, honor, glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you fellow brothers. Pushing out this word in truth and sincerity, this brother Kanak. Doing an entrance lesson in the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. That's where we get the inspiration to do these videos. Okay? And as we should understand, know, and believe, we are in the last days. What does that entail? Well, Jacob's trouble. Okay, the elect waking up. Okay, this word being preached throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, and many other prophecies that we speak about. Okay, on these different channels. And basically, you know, I want to speak about, you know, it's time to work, not rest. And the flesh wants to relax and be comfortable. It wants to rest. You know, we all want to rest. We all want to relax. You know, we're all tired of this BS. We're all tired of more and more taxes, more and more draconian laws. Prices are going up. More, you know, of our so-called freedoms being taken away from us. But these things were all prophesied that these things will happen in the last days. Yet we still have a responsibility, okay, to bring out this word, okay, on a high level. Okay, and every man has their own talent. Every man has their own gift of faith that was delivered unto them. But you use that gift. Whatever the Lord gave you, you use it. Okay, it's not time to rest, it's time to work. Okay, let me bring out this scripture, because there's a lot of work to be done. You know, there's a lot of work to be done. There's a lot of edification that needs to come out. Okay, it's a lot of videos, a lot of food that needs to be fed to our people. Okay, not you know pleasing our own selves. You know, it's not about that. It's easy just to put the phone down, put the recorder down, you know, and, you know, I'm going to do a video every once in a while. Nah, you got to feed the sheep, the lambs, the flock of Yahweh Shema Shai. That is our commandment. Okay, that is our reasonable service. Now, this is Matthew 9, and I'm going to start at 35. And Yahweh Shai went about all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom. And we're doing that now. Okay, but we're doing it in a little different way because we have the internet. Okay, knowledge shall be increased. Okay, we can do this. We can really push this word on even a higher level. Okay, because we can constantly push out content, and it's you know, it's viewable instantly. Okay, within a matter of minutes. You know, as you upload, depending on your internet connection. But once it's up, it can literally go throughout the whole earth. Okay, that's what we've been given. We've been given a great gift. Okay, the internet was set up for the prophets. YouTube was set up for the prophets. The Blue Letter Bible, okay, these Bible apps, it was set up for the prophets. Okay, so over 2,000 years ago, Yahushua, he was teaching. Okay, he was preaching, meaning prophesying the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Okay, and healing every sickness and every disease among the people, and we do this also. Now, of course, brothers have sicknesses and diseases. You know, people have sicknesses and diseases, but I'm speaking about spiritual sickness and diseases. Okay, our people were spiritually dead. They were of the dead. They were living among the dead. Okay, they were dry bones, but this word, it plenteous. What's the word I want to use? It nourishes our people's souls. Okay, it's for correction. It's for bringing our people on the right path. Okay, it's nutrition. Okay, these words are nutritionists. If I said that correctly. Okay, this gives us the the strength to continue. Okay, these words, these epistles. Okay, because these words are the words of Yahweh Shai, exhortations. Okay, rebukes, prophecies first and foremost. Okay, so Yahweh Shai, he was physically healing the sick and disease among our people. Now we are spiritually healing the sick and disease among our people by using the words of Yahweh Shai. So Yahweh Shai is still doing that. To this day, he's still healing our people through the words. Okay, and we're vessels. Okay, in order for that to be carried out, because somebody has to read the words. Yahweh Shai is not physically here. But when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion on them because they fainted. Yeah, our people are fainted. You see Jake in their current state, man. Jake is fainted out here, man. Jake is finished out here. We were finished. And just think about, when you were in the world, you were completely finished. We were done. Okay, we wanted to be rappers. We wanted to go to college. We wanted that big booty light-skinned girl. We thought that was the pinnacle of the world. We wanted to travel the world. We wanted to be professional athletes. Okay, some dumb shit. Okay, singers, entertainers. We wanted to go into the entertainment world and be defiled. Okay, this world will defile you. And I want to bring that out also in Micah, the 2nd chapter. The Spirit allow. Okay. So Yahweh Shai, he was moved with compassion, by looking at the people because they fainted. Jake's in a low state, man. Look at our people; they're in a very low state. Okay, and we're scattered abroad as sheep having no shepherds, and we are shepherds in the spirit. Okay, if you turn on these, if you turn on the recorder and you're speaking out of the book, you're saying that you're a shepherd, and that the sheep that are listened to, they need to follow these words. So this is not a light thing. This is very serious. That's why you have to preach the correct doctrine. Okay, or you're going to be a shepherd that scatters the flock. And if you scatter the flock, there's a great judgment for that. Okay, and if you're not feeding the flock, there's a great judgment for that. Then said he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous. Yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of videos that need to be made. Okay, there's a lot of edification that needs to come out. Okay, there's a lot of prophecies that need to keep being reiterated over and over and over and over. Okay, like the RFID microchip, that has to continuously come out. Okay, almost damn near every day it has to come out. Why? Because we're in a time. We're in the last days. Okay, and if you are a laborer, there's no time to rest and relax. Like I was driving, I'm running an errand, and I'm like, man, I'm just fucking tired, man. I just want to fucking go to bed. I don't even want to do. I gotta do all this shit. But I was like, hey, man, I gotta do it. What am I gonna do? I gotta do it. We gotta get the shit done. And the same thing applies to this truth. Sometimes you want to relax. Sometimes, you just want to be like, man, fuck all this shit. And you curse Esau out, curse niggas out in your mind. You're just mad at the world, which you should be. Yet, what is your responsibility? Does that negate what you're supposed to be doing? No. You're supposed to go harder. Okay, we're supposed to be going harder. Okay, we're supposed to be cutting off everybody, cutting off your family, cutting off your friends, okay, and be only about this. Now, of course, everything is in measure and balance, but we should be separated from this world, and our main focus is pushing out this word, is out there in the harvest. Okay, it says, but the laborers are few. That's right, we're laborers. So what does that mean? It means that the laborers that are doing the work, they have to take on a heavier load. Okay? A heavier load. We should be taking on that load. This is why Yahushua said this. It says, pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he will send forth laborers into his heart. That's right. There's more laborers that need to be laboring. Where's all the laborers at, man? Where's all you guys that be watching the videos for years, putting up all these precepts? Where you at? Why you ain't out in the harvest? Why are you ain't laboring? Okay? There's a lot of work to be done. Okay? Cast that spirit of fear off. Cast that spirit of doubt. Cast that spirit of pride. Okay, you need to be out there preaching this word. What is your excuse? Really, what it comes down to, what is your excuse? Are you maimed? Are you crippled? You know? No. Are you able-bodied? Yeah. So what's the issue? All right. So what does that do? That leaves more of a load. I remember Apostle Ron Lob was going into that some weeks back about how, since there's not a lot of laborers, the laborers that are laboring, they have to carry a heavier load, because there's still a lot of work to be done. You know, still a lot of work to be done. And knowing that, okay, in this truth, if you were set up to be a teacher, okay, because that's what you are. If you're doing videos, okay, you're a teacher. You're calling yourself a teacher. You're calling yourself a prophet. And that means you gotta constantly teach. You gotta constantly prophesy. Okay, you can't take time off. I'm gonna take a couple of days off. You know, I'm gonna take a week off. I'm gonna go on a camping trip. Nah, man, you gotta constantly work, because there's a lot of work to be done. Now, I had there was another scripture. It's escaping my mind right now. But let me just bring out, the scripture, Micah. Yes, it's you know what? Not that scripture. This is the scripture, Revelation. Okay. Yeah, it's time to work, not rest. But you know what? Let me actually bring out Micah. I'm sorry. And then we'll end it off in Revelation. Micah 2:10. Arise ye. Yeah, get up, man. Get up off your ass and depart. Yeah, you get out of this world. Because you have certain men that listen to this truth, but they watch the videos, they're on the live shows, they send out comments, the water for the video. Shalom, brother, this and that and this. But they have not fully departed. They're still in the world. Don't just think because you watch the videos that you're not in the world. Nah. How do you show your belief? If you are a Israelite man, you need to be teaching. Why aren't you teaching? That's what I'm gonna ask you. Don't come on a convoy. Why aren't you teaching? That's what I'm gonna ask you. Where's your works? Okay, you know all the precepts. Why aren't you doing videos? Why haven't you set up camp? Why haven't you came to the different camps that are out there and went out there and started learning, or in hopes of joining the camp? All right, so there's really no excuse, just to be 100% honest. Give me a second. I'm just trying to find parking. All right. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Yeah, this is not our rest, man. Man, there's constantly something that has to be done. Well, we are keepers of the house. Okay? We are keepers of the Lord's house. We are his stewards. And a steward has to be on top of everything. Can't let nothing go. Something always has to be done. Okay? Because it is polluted. Yeah, this place is completely polluted. All right, that's why we can't rest here. You want to settle down with your woman and have kids and this and that? Nah, man, that ain't. I mean, if you do got kids and that happen, okay, that's fine. But this is not your rest. Everything's polluted. They want to, number one, that Esau, he wants to stick your kid with a vaccine. Okay. He wants online learning. Okay. He wants to put a chip inside of you. Do you see the state of the earth that we're in now? Do you see what's going on? Even with a sword destruction, okay, it says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. So that's what this world is really going to do for you. Okay? It's going to destroy you. Okay? All the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, the pride of life. It's going to do nothing but destroy you. That's what America is set up for, that low land. Man, this place is about to be destroyed. This place is going to be destroyed. Everything you see, every current thing that's in the shores of America, in this land, is going to be burned by nuclear fire. Okay? All your hopes and dreams and aspirations and wants and needs, that is all going to be done away with, man. Our main focus is pushing out this word. So it's time to work, man. It's not time to rest. Where are your works at? Now, we know ultimately that you are not going to be saved by your works. Right? We know that. That's 100%. Not of works, least any man should boast. Yet, the scriptures also say, show me your faith and I'll show you my works. Okay? You're going to show me, I'm vaguely paraphrasing, but you can't show faith with no works. Faith is action. Okay? And if you're able, then you get to the harvest. Okay? You start laboring. Okay? It ain't time to settle on your lees. This is Revelation 3 and 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. And you don't want that to happen. You don't want Yahushua to spew you out of his mouth. Okay, like something, you got bad taste in your mouth, or you ate some food that was just utterly disgusting. You spit it out, you throw it up. You throw that out in a very violent act, and you don't want nothing to do with it, man. You look at, you abhor it, what you just threw out of your mouth. That's what the Lord's going to do to those who are not, not on fire, man. We got to be all on fire. It doesn't mean, okay, you're going to be doing a video every 5 seconds. And it doesn't mean that, man. But everybody has their own measure. And Jake knows they be bullshitting. Okay? You gotta stay on top of your head. You gotta get on yourself. Okay? You should be convicted in the spirit. So, I'm gonna end it there. I'm actually about to meet up with a brother. So I'm gonna end it there. Pray that this lesson was edifying. Till next time, shalom to the elect.